Healthcare in America is a complete disaster. You will find um, no, uh, debate about that with me. It's absolutely an abject disaster. But the reason it's an abject disaster is because you don't have a free market. The root of the problem is not that private insurance companies are just greedy companies. It's that the federal government is involved and is enhancing those scenarios. So Obamacare, you'll remember, was sold as the Affordable Care Act. That's the actual name of it. We all call it Obamacare, though. And it's not. It was never affordable. Should have been called the Unaffordable Care Act, because what it did, it didn't just affect, open up, these government subsidized, provided, health programs, health insurance. It mandated things on private insurers as well. So it forced everyone in the country to buy these bloated, one size fits all plans that were stuffed with things that most people don't need. So, for example, every healthcare plan had to cover X, Y, and Z. And you can say some of those, oh, well, okay, you have to cover children up to the age of 26, kids on their parents' plans or whatever else. You can't deny, people with pre-existing conditions and so on and so forth. But, they focus on that, but they don't focus on these other things. So me, as a 38-year-old man who is never going to get pregnant, I'm paying for all sorts of, I'm subsidizing, pregnant women effectively, but I'll get into some of those details in a minute.
Find their Drew Allen Show on this platform: Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Ram TV Live.